Step number one, for gaining 10,000 followers in the next 7 days on Instagram, you need to make sure you're putting out enough content. There have been hundreds of studies done about creators on Instagram gaining over 1,000 followers a day, and the one thing that every single one of them have in common, it's not a niche, it's not the time that they're posting, it's not the hashtags they're using, it's how much content they're actually putting out. Trust me, if you want to grow on Instagram right now, you need to be putting out at least 1 to 2 pieces of content every single day. And if you think that's a lot of content, do not worry. I'm going to share with you later on in this video how you can do that incredibly easily. It shouldn't take you more than 20 minutes a day to be putting out that much content on Instagram. In fact, recently I helped Tuvok12 gain over 130,000 followers on Instagram, Devon Rodriguez Art gain over 2.9 million followers, Av Moves over 1 million followers, and Joel Magician over 500,000 followers. And the only thing separating you from the success that they've seen is that they've already implemented everything I'm going to be sharing with you in this video. But regardless, you need to make sure you're putting out 1 to 2 pieces of Reels content every single day. At least, I think a lot of you guys should actually be pushing 3 to 4 pieces of Reels content. The number one mistake that so many creators are making right now when it comes to growing on Instagram is they're treating Instagram right now as it was years ago. If you're posting photos on Instagram only, or posting IGTV, or posting videos, you are putting yourself at a significant, and I mean significant, disadvantage to actually growing on Instagram today. The number one piece of content that has reach right now on Instagram is going to be Reels. You guys need to realize photos show up in a couple placements. Videos show up in a couple placements. IGTV show up in a couple placements. Stories show up in one placement. Reels show up in so many different placements, and Instagram has a huge problem right now with Reels where they don't have enough supply of content. They need more creators in the beauty space, in the fashion space, in the fitness space, in any space that you're in. They need more content. They have such a high demand. Instagram knows exactly what kind of content their audience is interested in. They just don't have enough Reels content for them to actually show to that audience. So please make sure you start posting way more on Instagram Reels. In addition to there being a huge demand for Reels content on Instagram, you guys need to realize 2 other things. One, most of the creators on Instagram are not good at creating short form content. That's why they didn't transfer over to YouTube Shorts. That's why they didn't transfer over to TikTok. And that means that they absolutely suck at creating this content. And then secondly, like I said, these posts show up in so many different placements, you guys have no idea. There's a huge opportunity right now to grow on Instagram, in specifically Instagram Reels, if you're posting the right content. That being said, if you're also creating TikTok content, please do not make the mistake of simply reposting your TikToks over to Instagram Reels. Instagram Reels is starting to block this type of content, and they're not getting a lot of views on this content. So please, if you're uploading your TikToks with the watermark on Instagram Reels, stop doing that. It is affecting the amount of views that you're getting. You would get way more views if you simply recreated the video, or if you refilmed the video, just added the raw files and re-edited it actually for Instagram Reels, used a trending sound that was on Instagram Reels and did it like that, as opposed to just uploading something with the watermark. Because honestly, 1, it's incredibly lazy. 2, Instagram is beginning to block that type of content. Now, if you're struggling to come up with your content ideas for your Reels, you don't know what a good Reels post looks like on Instagram, or you just don't know what things Instagram's actually looking for when it comes to your Reels, then keep watching this video. But before I get into that, please make sure you smash that subscribe button. You cannot afford to miss another one of my YouTube videos if you want to grow on Instagram or you want to grow on TikTok. In addition to that, I answer every single comment that I get on my YouTube videos, so please leave a comment below and I answer every single DM I get on Instagram. Hit me up. I want to help you grow. So when it comes to the length of the Reels that you guys should actually be posting, they should be 11 to 24 seconds long. Something so many of you guys are doing wrong. You're posting Reels that are way shorter than that. You're posting Reels that are way longer than that. Right now, the only thing that the Instagram Reels algorithm cares about is how much watch time you're getting on your videos. They do not care about comments, do not care about likes, do not care about shares. So please stop focusing on those things. Start focusing on the amount of watch time that you're actually getting. And this starts with adding a hook into your videos. The biggest thing that I see people doing wrong on Reels, that they were doing it initially wrong on TikTok, is you're not putting a hook in your video on Instagram Reels. There needs to be a hook either with the angle of the video or text on the screen in the first 3 seconds. If you're not adding a hook, that's why you're not getting a high amount of watch time. That's why so many people are skipping your video. That's why they're not getting pushed out. If you want more views on your Reels, and this is something you can implement right now on your next post that I'm telling you is going to get you way more views, you need to give people a compelling reason to watch the rest of the video. And honestly, you need to focus on something incredibly negative. If you don't know what a hook is, it's going to be the camera angle or text that you put on the screen in the first 3 seconds of the video that is then going to get the person to want to watch the rest of the video. And I'm not talking about just want to, but they're going to need to. And the way that you can do this, you need to highlight something negative that's going on in the video. For example, if you're a fitness creator, instead of saying do this workout to get big biceps, your video will get way more views if the hook was if you don't do this workout, you're never going to have big biceps. People will go to a much longer length to avoid pain than they will to get a benefit. This is psychology 101, and you guys need to implement this into the hooks that you're creating. You can do the same thing for so many other things. For example, If you're in the fashion niche, you should add hooks to your video that aren't wear this if you want to look cool, or these are the latest fashion trends. It should be you look like a complete idiot if you're wearing this, or you look like a complete idiot if you're participating in this fashion trend. Because people go to such a long length to not look like an idiot when it comes to fashion. What you guys need to realize is that the majority of creators on Instagram, they need to learn these things. They want to learn these things. They want to be educated on these things. And one of the number one ways that you can hook into that right now is getting them to avoid the things that they don't want to feel. The next thing that you guys need to be implementing into your content strategy on Instagram if you want to start growing quicker right now, and I'm talking gaining over 1,000 followers, yes, in 7 days, but let's be honest, you want to gain over 1,000 followers a day, and the easiest way for you to do this is by curating other people's content. What do I mean by that? I mean reposting the best content that is going on within your niche. You could do this for two different ways. You can repost a piece of content, give the other person credit, do not change the piece of content at all. Or if you have a better hook for the piece of content, you want to add a call to action to the piece of content, then repost the piece of content, tag the creator, make sure that you give them credit, add your new hook, add your new call to action into the video, and you're going to get way more views than the original video. So many creators are crushing it when it comes to doing this. Baseball Lifestyle 101 is a brand that I work with. They do an absolutely amazing job at creating their own content. But when they don't have time to create their own content, which so many of you guys struggle with, they don't just not post. They don't just take the post off. They use somebody else's piece of content. And you guys need to start doing the same thing. You need to realize meme accounts blew up on Instagram in Instagram 1.0. Now we're in Instagram 2.0, where you yourself can become a meme account. So many of you guys like Gary Vee. You guys know I used to work for Gary Vee. If you actually look at Gary's account, it's a meme account. It's things that are shareable. It's things that are relatable. It's not just him talking. It's not him voicing his own opinion. It's him tapping into what is actually relevant in culture. And that is why his account has done so well, because people will consume the content because it's incredibly relatable, but it's not all about Gary. Now this brings me to the next topic of the video, which you guys need to start implementing, which is remixes. So many people have been asking me questions about remixes on Instagram. You guys need to be implementing it. If you don't know, it's kind of like the duet feature on TikTok, but you guys need to be doing this with other viral videos, and you need to be remixing videos that you can add something to that's complementary or that you can react to. And this is going to do an amazing job at getting you way more views on Instagram Reels. It's a new feature to Instagram Reels, so some of you might not have it. If you don't have it, please just update your Instagram app, and then I'm sure that you'll have it. But you guys need to start remixing other reels. In fact, you should be putting out at least one remix of a reel every single day, because it's going to allow you to get way more views. Instagram is pushing this feature right now like crazy because it just launched, so please make sure you're implementing that into your content strategy. Another huge mistake that I see so many creators making right now when it comes to Instagram Reels and getting a lot of reach and getting a lot of views, you're not adding viral sounds into your Instagram Reels. You guys need to realize something. Instagram has partnerships with a ton of different music companies, and they're incentivized to push out certain songs. They're incentivized to push out popular songs. Why? Because those artists then get more streams, the more views that somebody gets on Instagram Reels. So what is Instagram going to do? They're going to push it out to keep the music labels happy, but then they're also going to push it out to keep you, the consumer, happy, because it's going to allow you to get more views. So please stop making the mistake of not adding trending sounds into your videos. If you don't know what sounds are trending in your niche, it's incredibly simple. Go under the top hashtags within your niche, look at the top videos, anything that's gotten over 50,000, 100,000 views, and see what sound was added onto those videos and start adding those sounds into your videos. I'm telling you guys, it's going to increase, one, the amount of views that you're getting on Reels, but then secondly, the amount of followers that you're getting. All of that being said, if you want guaranteed growth on Instagram, you need to get into my Instagram mentorship program, where I guarantee that I'm gonna help you grow on Instagram in the next 30 days, or you're gonna get your money back, 0 questions asked. This is the same exact program that Tuvok12 did to gain over 130,000 followers, Devon used to gain over 2.9 mil, Joel Magician used to gain over 1 million, and so many other creators. I'm telling you guys, I'm going to tell you exactly what to post, when to post, what hashtags to use, and for 30 days, critique your content and speak with you, going back and forth to help you grow on Instagram. If you do not grow on Instagram, by the end of the program, you're gonna get your money back, 0 questions asked. If that sounds interesting, please go to the link in the description of this video, sign up, let's get started immediately. There are limited spots, obviously, because I'm telling you exactly what to do, so I cannot work with everybody that watches this video. But if you want to get involved, go to the link in the description, sign up. If not, I strongly suggest you check out the next 2 videos I'm going to put up on the screen, because they're the videos that YouTube thinks you should watch next. Thank you so much for watching.